I love the real world segments. You know why?
I think I know.
Because I get to eat.
You've almost finished your bag of popcorn.
I did too.
Girl can eat some popcorn.
I know, I do love my corn.
Hey, we're talking Julia Roberts.
Okay, she's been around forever.
She's been around forever, but you know, she kind of took a few years off.
She's a mom.
Laid low a little bit to be a mom, of course. Now she's back carrying a picture, truly carrying a picture. Hadn't done that in years.
Yeah.
Eat, Pray, Love, based on the best-selling book.
Oh yeah, that book.
That book. I know you don't read, but you can see the movie.
Okay.
I recently had a chance to talk to Julia Roberts about this new movie, Pretty Woman, being a role model, and Glee. Check it out.
Since I was 15, I've either been with a guy or breaking up with a guy. I have not given myself 2 weeks of a breather just to deal with myself. It's all a roll of the dice. It doesn't matter if you have anticipation, or, I mean, it can just go 10 different ways, can it? I don't know.
Because I think a lot of people, when they read the book, they might not have had you in their brain because you weren't attached to the picture yet. You know what I mean? So, who knows?
Yeah, well, I think I think the nice thing is that everyone that read the book, men and women, put themselves into it.
You want to go away for a year?
I used to have this appetite for my life, and it is just gone. I want to go someplace where I can marvel at something.
A lot of people look up to you. Do you see yourself as a role model for women?
Well, I mean, it's such a tricky little idea to navigate, because I think you don't want to be too self-aware. I mean, I can just try to be compassionate and composed and portray myself honestly. I'm going to Italy, and then I'm going to India, and I'm going to end the year in Bali.
Can you believe it's been 20 years since Pretty Woman?
Really?
How do you wrap your brain around that? Does it feel that long ago to you?
No. I mean, well, it's either like 2 years ago or 100 years ago.
What do you mean?
I mean, it does kind of seem like a very distant thought. Gary and I joke because we figured out we worked together every 10 years. So I was 21, 31, and 41. So I know I got a job when I'm 51.
Are you a Glee fan? Do you watch Glee?
I do watch Glee.
You know I had to ask.
I'm not like crazy. Glee fans are a little crazy.
They're Gleeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you do watch.
I do.
If Ryan, your buddy Ryan, if he asked you to be on, would you go on?
No.
Why, Julia Roberts?
Because I just have to make him want me.
Well, he does want you.
I know. I just like that.
Okay.
I want to sustain that.
Okay, Ryan is Ryan Murphy. He's the co-creator of Glee and also the director and screenwriter of Eat, Pray, Love. So I asked him, I said, would you like to have her on the show, on Glee? He's like, oh yeah, but she won't do it. She says
she can sing, though.
She says she doesn't sing. That's why she said she wouldn't do it. Well, I said, you know what? Maybe I could be the casting director. So I just threw out a suggestion of how to cast Julia Roberts on Glee. Julia and Ryan loved it.
Really?
I'll tell you what it is next week.
No kidding, you big tease.
Next on Tuesday, next week on The Real World.
All right, I'm out of popcorn, by the way. We got to take a break. We're going to be hearing more of Bullshed.